y'all, Lone Star Keto Girl here. And have you ever seen those people who, after they eat like this big meal of meat, they pour out sweat? Like they're just pouring out sweat. Or maybe you're that person. Well, what is that all about? Why would that happen? In particular, after eating meat. Well, here's the thing. In our bodies, energy equals heat, right? And in order to break down our food so it can be absorbed and get the nutrients we need from it, it requires energy, right? Well, not all foods are created the same. For instance, carbohydrates, they're pretty simple and they get broken down pretty quickly. And so there's not a whole lot of energy needed. However, protein, on the other hand, is a very complex molecule, and it takes a lot more energy to break that down. So does alcohol, but we won't talk about that. But it takes a lot more to break that down. So you're going to produce more heat. And for some people, it can produce a lot of heat and actually end up sweating to help cool the body off, because you actually can, through digestion, raise your core body temperature a little. And it seems so bizarre, but it's true. But let's think about it. Eating itself is a very complex process. And it starts in your brain, right? Your brain starts working on things before food ever hits your mouth. Like when you smell something, you see something, you're anticipating a food, your brain's already in there working, and that requires energy. Then you take it into your mouth, right? And you have all these enzymes that start, pumping in to start breaking stuff down. Then you got your whole digestive system, right? And you got your stomach, your intestines, there's the liver, there's stuff that happens to happen in the blood and the cells, and it requires a lot of energy. So the digestive process itself is very energy expensive. Many different factors play into whether or not you actually experience this. And some reasons would be like your age, whether you're male or female, your body size, the amount of meat eaten, and some health issues could also affect this. And the meat sweats can happen to some people right after eating. Other people, it takes a while. Like they go to sleep and then in the middle of the night they wake up and they're just pouring with sweat. And they're like, what in the world? That can happen for sure. Now, personally, I've never experienced meat sweats, but I will say that since starting carnivore, I feel warmer. Not like I did when I was fat and had all that excess, layers on me. That was a different kind of hot. This, I just feel warmer. And I haven't had a cold spell in a while since being carnivore. On keto, I felt cold often. So I guess that's all that protein being broken down. But I've never actually broke out into a sweat like you hear some people do. So next time you eat a big old heavy meal full of meat and protein and you experience the sweats, it's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means your body is using more energy to digest it and burning more calories. So hey, it's a win-win. Well, I hope you found this interesting, and thank you so much for watching. And while you're here, hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss any future episodes. Again, thank you so much, and you'll have a wonderful day. Bye.